Hi, this is Mike Regan with TransAct's 2-minute warning for the week of July 24th. In this week's 2-minute warning, we want to update you on what's going on over at Yellow and share some information with you about the UPS Teamsters negotiations. We are rushing this week's 2-minute warning out to you because over the weekend there was a significant development. The Teamsters announced they would not strike Yellow today, July 24th, as they had threatened to do. Instead, they are giving the company an additional 30 days to come up with the $50 million payment that's due to the Central States Pension and Welfare Funds. This doesn't put Yellow out of the woods by any stretch of the imagination, but it raises some interesting points, and I addressed those points in a talk I gave last week to the Chicago Traffic Club at their Executive Series meeting. It was a sold-out audience, got great reviews. There's a copy of the talk that we can make available to you later this week when they send it over to us. But after the talk, I was approached by a reporter who asked me if I would do an on-camera interview touching on the major themes that I mentioned in that talk. I was glad to do it. I would encourage you to listen to this. It's only 3.5 minutes. You can click on the link, go to transact.com. We've gotten a ton of positive feedback from those who listened to it over the weekend when it broke. Now, one of the things you need to know about Yellow is, full disclosure, we've had a wonderful working relationship with Yellow over the years, as we've had with many other LTL carriers. It's a little bit unique, though, in that I've had a great relationship with several of their CEOs, dating back to George Powell, Bill Zollers, James Walsh, and now Darren Hawkins. One of the things that Darren understands very clearly, he and his team, is that this one Yellow is vitally important, because as one person said, what has made Yellow unique is it's come together through acquisitions. It hasn't been one company. It's basically been a loose confederation of states operating under a different set of rules. And that's why Darren and his team see this one Yellow as being vital to Yellow's ability to survive and thrive in the future. The extra terminals that they have are worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and Yellow needs that. Now, personally, I believe what the Teamsters did by threatening to strike was basically playing chicken with Yellow. It's had consequences with the runoff of some of the customer base. Yellow has an uphill road to climb, but one of the things we've also touched on is the analysts are just looking at the financial statements and not all the other reasons why a lot of people are pulling for Yellow to succeed. And one of the things, listen to the interview. If you're interested in hearing what the talk actually I said there, I'd be happy to share that with you as well. Now, in the UPS Teamster situation, there's good news. They are back at the negotiating tables, and there are those who believe we will get an announcement this week saying that they've reached a tentative agreement, that Sean O'Brien has backed off from the ratified agreement must be in place, and will accept a handshake agreement which will avert a strike. We certainly hope that's the case. One other thing, though, going back to Yellow, one of the things that's underscored is the need for you to have an LTL strategy. If you do not have that written strategy or plan how to manage the LTL cost, send me an email or give us a call, because with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you, A, we're experts, but more importantly, we're on your team, we're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.